Hi, my name is Nancy Solari, host of the Living Full Out Show. I want to share with you today kind of a story in my life when I was in real estate. Was in it for 13 years, and when I started, I could see. I could drive. I didn't have the best vision, but my visual impairment wasn't where it is today. But over the course of time, in those 13 years, I did start to see details disappear. It became harder to see the colors of the walls or the cracks in the foundation. And I even over time had to give up driving because the lines on the road started to disappear. And it was really hard in the competitive real estate industry to stay at my top producing status. I hired assistants, I worked really long hours because it would take me double the time to do something with limited sight that I could do prior when I could see a little better. But what I realized over that time is I was trying to hide the fact that I couldn't see. I felt for some reason maybe a client wouldn't want to work with me if they knew I was losing my eyesight. And maybe there's some merit to that, right? I don't know how many people sign up for blind realtors, but the thing is I would get to a showing early. I would turn on all the lights, I would memorize all the steps, and we're talking an amazing amount of effort to kind of keep up, to play the part, to be able to see even though I couldn't. Sometimes I would even ask my assistant what they thought, what color is the walls, let's take an hour before the showing and let's analyze every crack in the foundation so we're on it, we're ready for the client. That was just such an exhausting process. Now the client always got great results, but the amount of time and effort that I tried to put in to hide my visual impairment, it was not only taxing physically, but also emotionally. Now, what I realized is there was a client one day who said, Nancy, just got a question for you. Are you having a hard time seeing? Because it was a really dark house. And I did tell him, I said, yeah, actually I am having some changes in my vision. And he said, I thought so. And, at that point, my worst fears would have thought, okay, he's not going to work with me anymore. But you know what? He did work with me. And we did close the deal. And he did refer me to more people. And it just kind of brought more of a human side to me. I was vulnerable, I was honest, and he respected that. So I share this story with you because wherever you are in your career, in your life, there may be something where you feel it's a flaw. You feel it's something that you don't want to tell people because they might judge you. But I encourage you to take that risk, to open up. Start with one person, feel it out, right? Or if you want, go big, right? Go to social media and just put it out there. But the thing is it's hard to live a life where you're not being honest. Honest with others, but most of all, honest with yourself. That is what it means to live full out. So that is why I wanted to share this story with you today. Until then, here's to you living full out. Go to livingfullout.com for more resources on this topic.
Thank you for watching the Living Full Out YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to press the like button. And if you're interested in the content we provide, please hit the subscribe button. Now for more inspirational content, click the video on the right to get to know me, Nancy Solari, certified life coach and host of the Living Full Out Show. To get motivated, click on the video on the left so you can hear the Living Full Out Show and be inspired by our guests and callers. If you're empowered by our videos, feel free to make a comment. We'd love to hear from you. As always, here's to you living your life full out.